Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be delving into one of the story arcs from Star Wars The Clone Wars, and that is the Mortis arc from the third season of The Clone Wars. As I have stated in previous videos of my Star Wars series, that I will be delving into specific stories of The Clone Wars. Today is the first one. This video will contain spoilers for the Mortis arc from Season 3 of The Clone Wars, so if you do not want spoilers, please turn away now. Let's get started. In all of Star Wars animation, there are so many interesting stories, but the story that I found to be the most interesting story in The Clone Wars is possibly the Mortis arc from Season 3 of The Clone Wars. The Mortis arc from Season 3 of The Clone Wars is an arc that features Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. It takes place on the planet Mortis, which seems to be a planet that exists beyond time and space, as according to the episodes, the laws of reality are meaningless in that place. The Mortis arc is heavily focused on Anakin and him being the prophesized chosen one who will bring balance to the Force. We also get to see Ahsoka Tano, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and how their feelings, emotions, and behaviors respond to this matter. The Mortis arc consists of the interactions of the father, the son, the daughter. Now, who are the father, the son, and the daughter? Well, the father, the son, and the daughter seem to be a trio of very powerful Force users. The father symbolizes the balance of the Force, the son symbolizes the darkness, and the daughter symbolizes the light. The entire Mortis arc is meant to be a test for Anakin and how he feels and how he does what is right at the cost of saving those he loves. It's a very, very interesting arc. We do not have much of an explanation as to the origins of the father, the son, and the daughter. We do not know who they are or where they come from. However, these seem to be very, very overpowerful in the Force. And let's just give a quick overview of what happens during the arc. The arc begins with Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, and Anakin on this planet, Mortis. Now, there are Star Wars fans who think that maybe this is just a vision from the Force and they weren't actually there. The evidence for that is it seems to have only been a blink of an eye compared to the outside world when Mortis is done. But I personally feel like what happened in Mortis, it actually happened in reality. But for me to explain that will have to be in a future video. So it starts with them landing on Mortis, a planet where the laws of reality mean absolutely nothing. And then they interact with the father, the son, the daughter. The father speaks to Anakin about how he is the chosen one. The son is very arrogant and very evil and very dark, and he wants to kill because he wants to become powerful for himself. Given how Anakin is the prophesized chosen one, the father wants to make Anakin be his successor, but of course Anakin refuses. The son is very, very arrogant and corrupts Ahsoka to darkness, which is a very powerful ability. Anakin fights Ahsoka and defeats her. Also, the son has the ability to look into the future. He has knowledge of the future, given how he accurately predicts that Anakin will become Vader and will murder innocent people, which does happen. So this signifies that the son really does have a lot of power. The father, on the other hand, he is capable of making Anakin forget all of these terrible memories. And also on Mortis, we get to see future Ahsoka speaking with present day Ahsoka. We also get to see Qui-Gon speaking to Kenobi, and it's all very, very interesting. Basically, it goes on and on. We see Anakin having to choose, having to go through tests. The son corrupts Ahsoka in an instant. Anakin defeats Ahsoka. The son kills the daughter. And so basically Anakin has to take the life essence from the daughter and put it into Ahsoka. And it's really powerful how the daughter could revive a dead person. And then when both the son and the daughter perish, the father perishes as well. And they all exit Mortis. Now that was really, really interesting how that happened. Basically, the Mortis arc was a test for Anakin to see what his allegiances are. It also showed us and explored the concept of a very powerful Force user, one who transcends time and space. And it was very, very interesting. The Mortis arc also, to an extent, continues into Star Wars Rebels in the War Between Worlds. However, that is a topic for a future video. Now, await my upcoming video where I speak about the corruption of the Jedi. Thank you. See you guys later. Peace.